So let's define the fairway before we even take the swing.
Hi, I'm Brian Bailie, founder of GolfCask, golf coach for more than 30 years, and bourbon steward. Over the years, I've had the good fortune to play hundreds of golf courses, as well as drink hundreds of whiskeys from all around the world. So what we're going to talk about today are kind of the shared values of whiskey and bourbon. There's tradition, there's craftsmanship, and there's precision. So we're going to talk about the rules of bourbon because understanding the rules make it every sip just seem to matter a little bit more. Cheers.
To legally be called a bourbon, a whiskey must be made in the United States by law, just not Kentucky. It has to be at least 51% corn in the mash bill, must be distilled at 160 proof or less. It can enter the barrel at 125 proof or less. It can be aged in new charred oak containers, bottled at 80 proof or higher, and no additives such as color or flavoring are allowed. It's au naturel. Sounds simple, not even close. That's just a scorecard. The real story happens in the barrel. That's the moment everything changes. You see, bourbon doesn't taste like much off the still. It's grainy, hot, flat. But once it hits that freshly charred oak barrel, it begins to transform. To charred layers caramelized sugars, the seasons push and pull the whiskey in and out of the wood, where it soaks up vanilla, spice, and toasty oak. Just like new golfers who finally find their tempo, the whiskey starts to become what it was meant to be: complex, balanced, and bold. So here's the bottom line. You don't need to be a PhD in distilling to enjoy bourbon, but knowing what goes into it, well, that makes it matter. From the field to the flame to barrel to bottle, bourbon is a game of inches, just like golf. It rewards those that are patient, that are passionate, and work with precision. So the next time someone hands you a pour, raise your glass and say, to the spirit of the game and the grain in your glass, may your drives be straight, your putts be true, and your bourbon, well, always neat. Cheers from all of us at GolfCask.
GolfCast Nation, make sure you follow us on the socials, join our Greens and Grain Society at golfcast.com, and of course, follow us every Wednesday night as we go live.